So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Romero. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gently done.
Di Maria really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Rafael Leao gets into some space. Di Maria. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball. Oh, here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Molina is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Works it forward. Bernardo Silva making good progress on the right-hand side. Nuno Mendes. Portugal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And Dalot. And here's Bernardo Silva. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Paredes. McAllister. De Paul. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Gently done. Rafael Leao. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. In with the challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister. And it's Paredes. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo. That's played into space. Di Maria. He's played him through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got the shot away! De Paul.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Knocks it out wide. And he's straight offside. João Cancelo has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Almost half an hour in now. He is through here. Moved on forwards. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Paredes. Vitinha gets over and intercepts. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, sweet feet. Paredes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Paul succumbs to the pressure. Diogo Dalot. And it's Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Just eases him off the ball. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Has a go! And that would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
De Paul. That's a lovely, neat pass. Distributed tidily. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the counter could be on here. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Pepe. Not the most accurate pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. In by Messi. Chance for the header! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Di Maria. Pass somewhat off target. Played out towards the right wing. Vitinha. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And it's Bernardo Silva. McAllister. Nice physical challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
E aqui estão eles. Vamos saudar os nossos jogadores.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, shooting chance! Di Maria. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. And that has been cut short. And here's the chance to counter. João Cancelo. And here's Rafael Leao. Paredes. McAllister. João Cancelo. Well, that pass isn't the best. McAllister. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Acuna. McAllister. Showing good feet. Now it's McAllister. And he's been shifted off it. Martinez. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diogo Dalot. Portugal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And he's managed to get rid of what a throw in. Diogo Dalot. Pepe. And it's Cancelo. And he's had it nicked away. Lisandro Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Alvarez. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's onside. Rafael Leao!
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a really well-measured ball. Rafael Leao. And no, that was never going to make it. Alvarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bruno Fernandes. Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mile.
And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Rafael Leao! De Paul pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Cristiano Ronaldo! Not the most convincing of passes. So, third corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And he's had a hit! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. And they are right back within touch.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Might want to be careful there.
Vitinha. Now Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz pokes it out wide. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Bruno Fernandes. That's very neat. Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. That's tidy. Now it's Bernardo's. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Acuna. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's gone for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Paredes. Messi. Mendes with a definite foul there. He's looking to set free a runner. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Alvarez. He's under a lot of pressure there. Ruben Diaz has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. McAllister. And here's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. João Cancelo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And they've got a throw. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Bruno Fernandes concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bernardo Silva tries making a foray down the right. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
De Paul. Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played. João Cancelo goes on a run down the left wing. Romero gets across to intercept that. Now it's Di Maria. And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Portugal definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on. and it just compounded the frustration.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Caros espectadores, consultem um ecrã gigante para informações acerca dos acessos e serviços dentro do estádio.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It's Di Maria! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's looking to set free a runner. Mendes with the foul. And here's Di Maria. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Opts for safety. Pepe. And Mendes. João Cancelo. Di Maria producing a good steal there. That could spell trouble. Big chance! One-on-one! Shot at goal! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a throw-in. Acuna. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Acuna. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bernardo Silva. It's a good run down the right. Cleared away. Taken back almost at once. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Portugal with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. That's going to go a long way. João Cancelo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely spread. And it's Bernardo Silva. Martinez is there to take. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Bernardo Silva. He has found a way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forwards and with intent. Has a look and plays it forward.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Chance to finish. Molina, who does have an assist to his name. He is through here. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's neat. Vitinha. Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. And that could well leave a mark. Molina. De Paul. In comes the corner. Messi goes short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Paredes. For De Paul. Goes looking wide. That's been cut out, well played. Paredes. And it's Di Maria. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Martinez. Played out to the right. De Paul. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the runner. Oh, shooting chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafael Leao. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Moved on forwards. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot fiddles it through. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shifted upfield. Oh, great header! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Diogo Dalot. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that was never going to make it. Swung over. That's a shade optimistic. Little pass back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Rafael Leao going full steam ahead down the left flank. Paredes. Now it's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Can he get it through? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Messi! Against the crossbar. Decent hit from there. And he's had it nicked away. Played out to the left flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ronaldo is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. He's shifting, and Messi! Can he finish? He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Acuna has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
João Cancelo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Argentina can break now. Acuna. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets a good foot in there. Pepe defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Succumbs to quickly taken. Bernardo Silva.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Here's Vitinha. Out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. And Mendes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Quality ball. McAllister. João Cancelo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ruben Dias. Pepe. And it's Cancelo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Vitinha. And Dalot. Oh, good spread. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
And it's Di Maria. Di Maria! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Martinez. De Paul. Distributed tidily. Diogo Dalot. Now Ruben Dias. Pepe. And Mendes. Played towards the other side. Just eases him off the ball. Nuno Mendes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Here's Vitinha. De Paul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Di Maria. And that's a good intervention. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafael Leao sends it crossfield. Bernardo Silva has it in a wide position. Portugal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Stood up well to him there. Ball is over the line.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Now Ruben Dias. And it's Pepe. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Diogo Dalot. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Pepe. He shifted it to the flank. Here's Vitinha. And that will be it. Portugal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Club Leon are looking to break at pace. And the pass is intercepted. And here's a chance! Always going over the top.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
He shifted it to the flank. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Giroud. Oh, good spread. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out wide. Now the ball's gone astray. Steaming on goalwards. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. Decent hit from there. There could be trouble here. And he's hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's the chance to counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the right. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Giroud. Hollingshead. Giroud. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chano. And the finish! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception.
Leo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash
He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that has left him in a heap. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely spread. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Backward it goes. And he'll shoot here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chano. Giroud has created one goal already. Oh, they can break here. He's picked his way through. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Club Leon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And now the hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Really fierce, close defending. Hollingshead. He's got away! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Long. It's Segura. It's a really well-measured ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he spark a counter here? And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Leo, we're desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Aquí están los jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Giroud. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. They want to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That has been cut short. Spread it left. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's taking on the lot of them. Punched away. Chance here to counter.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's straight offside. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hollingshead. That'll be a throw. Hollingshead. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gets his pass away. So what can they make of this? That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Hollingshead. Spread out to the left. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He is just caressing the ball. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Hollingshead. And it's Giroud. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Long. Over to the left. Spread neatly. Stood up well to him there. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a good run down the right. He's gone for goal! And yes, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Passes short and sharp.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Out for a throw. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. He is through here, and the flag has stayed down. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hollingshead. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one.
There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
They've played it short. Can he latch on to this? He's got tall. Sticks it away. Two to the good. They have breathing space. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now he's off and running. Oh, perfectly measured that. He gets big. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in...
And that's that. Club Leon cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, this looks sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And back to the keeper they go. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good pressure, determined, intense. And he's been shifted off it. Forwards and with intent. First quarter of an hour gone. Indonesia are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Shifted upfield. Has a look and plays it forward. Chance here to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice physical challenge. It's a quick one. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Decent hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 24 minutes is number 11.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be...
He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that is a little undercooked. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chooses to go cross-field. Well, the defence just... Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Throw in. And that's gone loose. Now that's well seen too. And it's gone back to the keeper. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Had a shot! No, he's not getting past him there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's had a hit! Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. And he was quick to react. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tries to dink it through. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That'll be a throw-in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quality ball. Some resolute defending there. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely aimed pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Now the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems...
Fires from distance. And again the keeper stands strong. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he stands tall, impenetrable. There's the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had it taken off him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's forced to go back. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Little pass back.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good ball. Could be danger here. Hits one! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Indonesia leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. That was travelling. It's run loose, shapes to shoot. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 2 then. Just 5 minutes left. I think we're just about done here. And he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage it.
Has a look and has a go. Just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Floated up and over. Struck first time. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And back to the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that has been knocked clear.
Look, there has to be more.
And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
We'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
now.